In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use VLOOKUP with duplicate values in Excel for Business Analysts course. We'll begin by opening Microsoft Excel and looking at a common issue that comes up in real business analysis work. VLOOKUP is great for finding a match in a table, but it has one important limitation. It only returns the first matching value it finds. So when duplicate values exist in your lookup column, a normal lookup will not show every match. That's why it's important to understand what happens and how to work around it. Let's use a simple employee dataset as an example. Imagine you have columns for employee ID, employee name, and department. In this table, the employee ID 1001 appears more than once. That means the same ID is linked to multiple department records. This is exactly the kind of situation where duplicate values can cause confusion if you rely only on a standard VLOOKUP. First, let's see what happens with the basic approach. If you enter the formula equals VLOOKUP, open parenthesis, 1001, comma, A2 to C6, comma, 3, comma, false, close parenthesis, Excel returns sales. That is the first match connected to employee ID 1001. Even though there are other matching rows, standard VLOOKUP stops at the first one it finds. To handle duplicates, the next method is to create a helper column for a unique lookup key. In this helper column, each repeated employee ID gets a sequence number added to it. So instead of seeing 1001 3 times, you'll create values like 1001-1, 1001-2, and 1001-3. Other IDs would also get their own sequence, such as 1002-1 or 1003-1. This makes each row uniquely identifiable, which is the key to making VLOOKUP work with duplicate records. In the helper column, starting in cell A2, enter this formula, equals B2, ampersand, dash, ampersand, countif, open parenthesis, $B$2, colon, B2, comma, B2, close parenthesis. Then copy the formula down the column. Excel will automatically generate a unique key for each occurrence of the employee ID. Once the helper column is ready, you can use VLOOKUP to retrieve a specific occurrence. For example, to get the second occurrence of employee ID 1001, enter equals VLOOKUP, open parenthesis, quote, 1001-2, quote, comma, A2 to D6, comma, 4, comma, false, close parenthesis. The result is marketing. Finally, if you're using Excel 365 or Excel 2021, there's an even easier option. You can use the filter function with equals filter, open parenthesis, C2 to C6, comma, A2 to A6 equals 1001, close parenthesis. This returns all matching departments such as sales, marketing, and operations. This method is especially useful when you want every matching record at once.